Hi there and welcome back. So I'm just going to do a bit of fussy cutting. If you've been watching over the last couple of days, I've been putting Christmas away and getting my first winter project out. So what have we done so far? We've got the inks out that I'm going to be using. We've got some glitter things out. We've got some diamantes out. We've gone through the lace. Let's start and excuse me. I'm just going to kiss cut these using the small Tim Holtz snips. So this kit that I'm using is called Winter Woods. It's one of my kits which can be found in my Etsy or on Patreon. On Patreon it's a bigger kit and plus there's freebies as well. So I can't tell you which piece comes from what part of the kit, but I have done a full flip through of the kit, and the link to my kit flip throughs will be in the description. So yeah, we've gone through the lace and things like that. So let's try and keep the rubbish bits together. So I think all I've got to go through next is I want to have a look if I've got any stamps or I want to say serviettes for some reason. Stamps and stencils. And I probably need to go through my book pages to see if I've any more wintry pictures, because I've only got 3 from books, so maybe I have, maybe I haven't. And I think that's about it. I think we'll be then ready to make a start. I'm also using a paper pad. I think it's called The Sound of Winter, and I can't think who it's by. I have had it for a couple of years. It's a little bit more green than my digital kit, but oh no, I suppose it's a little bit more brown. I don't know. Whereas I want to get some blues into it as well. So I could have gone with doing it a more rustic and using like burlap and stuff. But I wanted to make it more like the snow and ice. So I wanted to use you know, white lace and with pops of blue, just to, I don't know, it kind of just shows the coldness, doesn't it? That's how I feel when I see like blue around winter time. So yeah, it could definitely make this a more rustic project. So I'm just literally just doing a rough kiss cut around these fir trees. So after this video, I will finish off all the fussy cutting off screen. Like I say, go through my stamps and stencils. And then I think we'll be ready to probably start making some ephemera. So I did say I'm fancying making a file folder type project, but I think I'll just make the ephemera. So I obviously want to use the kit ephemera plus you know, of some other bits and bobs and what have you. So I think if I just make the ephemera up what I've got and then kind of have a look at what pages I've got and backgrounds and things, and then make my mind up. You know, I might end up making a file folder and a journal. Just depends how much ephemera I end up with. So I think I'll just make ephemera until I've run out of stuff, and then, you know, do the projects around what I've made. I will be going through some of these fussy cuts and putting some glue on them and sprinkling some glitter on so they're silvery. So I'll probably, you know, pick a whole desk full and do them all in one go. I think that will look very nice. I'll also want to do some backgrounds, so with different inks. Probably would be best to look in my napkins to see if I've got anything in there, if I'm thinking about backgrounds. So yeah, that's another place to have a look. Oh, I don't want to chop the owl's head off. But I thought these would just be nice filler videos for, you know, around the Christmas season. I'm obviously videoing these the week before Christmas, so it's still, you know, a little bit chaotic here. I've still got some Christmas things to wrap up, only Elmer's. I had run out of wrapping paper and had to get some more, so I've now got some more. So one night of just sitting doing that and that'll be done. I've still got a few places to still go to. I've got, what's it called, Christmas by Candlelight concert. Which is going to be Christmas movie films, like played by an orchestra. Said that really peculiar. In Candlelight. So that's a couple of days, one evening, a couple of days before Christmas. I'm going with my auntie, and I think we're meeting a couple of hours earlier to walk around the Christmas market in the city, which is Nottingham in the UK. So still got that. I'm going for a meal Christmas Eve to like a steakhouse thing, and ran a meal out on Christmas Day, and obviously I've still got food shopping to do. You probably think, why are you going food shopping if you're going out for all these meals? We will be at home Boxing Day, and you know, the time in between Boxing Day and New Year, so I still need to go shopping. I've got some alcohol in, and chocolates and gluten-free Christmas cake and all that kind of thing. It is literally just you know, as dinners. You need to be careful. So yeah, still bits to do. I've got some clothes I need to take back, a couple of outfits that I'd ordered, which are okay, but I can live without them, so I'm going to take those back. So yeah, still little bits and bobs to get done. I'm feeling quite tired, but I do think that's more just the weather and the darkness more than anything else. But yeah, I've probably gone out a lot more than I normally go out. So I don't know if I did even say about when I went away with my auntie. So we went for 3 days, well, 2 nights, so 3 days, like I suppose like a stately home. I've put pictures up on Patreon, and we went to another stately home on the way there, and there was a Christmas market and a display of all Christmas trees inside in the theme of Peter Pan. Again, there is pictures on Patreon, and yeah, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We tested a few like Christmas liqueurs and things, and just, you know, the lights and the smells and stuff, just a nice experience. But it took about 2 hours to get there, and then from there about 2 hours to the hotel, and just had a relaxing couple of days then. And then a couple of days after that, picked three out of the 5 grandchildren up. We went for a good ride around all the streets, looking at everybody's Christmas decorations all through the little towns, and then, you know, down streets and stuff. And we found some really good streets. Well, you know, everybody had kind of totally decorated their outside of the houses. So there was lots of oohs and ahs and all the rest of it. And we came back and had some hot chocolate, and then I did some hot dogs and beef burgers. What else do we have? Hot dogs, beef burgers. Oh, I can't remember. I'm going to say it's about 2 weeks ago now. And I did some, I think we had jelly and ice cream for pudding, if I remember. And we watched a Christmas film. I think we ended up watching Elf, and a sleepover. So that was that weekend. I don't think I've been anywhere. Have I been anywhere else? Oh yes, and then I went to the week after, went to Chatsworth House to their Christmas tree display. So there's a couple of shops there, And there's restaurants and things there which I didn't go to, but we had to walk around the shops and then around the house and the gardens. I have again put pictures up on Patreon. So yeah, well, that's nice. I don't know if I'll end up using that more as a pocket. I'll just keep it in with fussy cuts for now, because it is a big piece. A lot of the times when I do these pieces, I do think, like, if you print them, you know, at the size that they are, you could use them as actual ephemera. So like that, you could, you know, to change it into a pocket. These could be kind of tucks, or, you know, I could have cut it into more of a square shape and it could have been a journal card. And then, you know, if you print them 2 to a page or 4 to a page, then you can use them as smaller fussy cut pieces. So I think then they're quite versatile. So, you know, I don't know if sometimes people think, crikey, what should put this big piece of big fussy cut in. But yeah, I'm going to say you could put that on card and make that into like a corner pocket. And they're easier to cut out than little bits of you know, tiny fussy cuts, because I'm not too bad at cutting out. I'm not the most carefulest. I don't worry about it. You can soon change the shape of something if you go wrong. Yeah, so I think that's, you know, catched up on Christmas celebrations. Been watching loads of Christmas films. I must have seen about 15 so far. So yeah, I'm enjoying the run up to it. I put the tree up before I went away, so it was up for when the children stayed. So it's been nice sitting at night with the lights on, watching Christmas films. So yeah, okay. I've not done bad. I've done 3 sheets already. I find fussy cuts a lot quicker to cut out than actual ephemera. I think you have to be a little bit more careful with ephemera than you do fussy cuts. Okay, how long have I been? Oh, I'll have another 10 minutes. Which one shall I do? Let's do these flowers. Labels always take a good while, don't they? Many a time I cut a label out and it's you know, nothing like square or round. You know, sometimes I have to throw them away because they're ridiculous shaped. Okay. As I've just emptied my bin, and I can see that it's, oh, that's fine. We can change the shape of the leaf. It's a very dark day today. It's been dark since getting up. Yeah, it's dark, dull, windy. It's been very windy the last couple of days. I don't think it's, well, I don't know if it's rained or not. I keep avoiding looking out of the window, to be honest. It just feels like bedtime constantly. So I think that is why I do feel so tired. I think we're supposed to hibernate, you know, through winter. I really do. Or, you know, if not fully hibernate, just be in his pyjamas, in the dark and warm, and be fed copious amounts of hot chocolate. I think, and watch telly, box sets. I've been watching loads of telly, as well as, you know, the Christmas films. Been watching a series called Bad Sisters, which I've just finished series 1, and I'm just started series 2, which is very good. The actresses in it are very good. Bit of a silly story, but I don't know if I want to go. No, I'll keep it like that. Yeah, a bit of a daft story, but the acting's really good. So I've enjoyed it. I can't think of anything else I've been watching, but I feel like I've watched, you know, a heck of a lot of TV, a lot more than I usually. Well, normally I don't watch TV at all. Okay. I'll be having a rest from this, and I shall take them upstairs with me and take my scissors up, and then I can just do a bit at a time. But I don't mind doing it at all. But it does get a bit, well, tiresome on your eyes. Not so much on my hands, I don't think. More on me concentration and my eyes, I find. But I know a lot of people do say they get hand ache. I don't tend to with these smaller scissors. And I think because I'm, you know, doing it more a kiss cut, you're not being as intricate, so I think then it doesn't hurt your fingers as much. Yep. Sometimes it's a kiss cut, and sometimes it's right to it. Remind me of snowflakes these days. That's where I cut the leaf a bit funny, but it's fine. Getting ready for a cup of coffee, but some nice coffee. It's a caramel flavour. I think it's called roasted caramel. It's very nice. I do my fussy cuts on a background, and then, you know, if you do want to cut them out more casual, you've not got that white behind it, and I think it just makes it well, I think it makes it easier, and it makes it look better than having white. I think if you've got that white background, you do feel like you've, you know, got to cut the image out totally with no background. But I think then it's got a bit of a background, you can do this more of a kiss cut. Yep, can't get my scissors back in, that's that. think it's more forgiving than a start white. Okay, I'll just finish these couple off and then we'll say goodbye for now. And then I think it'll be Tuesday when I'm back. Like I say, by then we can get on with making some ephemera. Or do you want to make embellishments? Well, I think I'll just see. I'll see what I pick out of my tub and just go with it. Might do a mix of, you know, of both. Okay. Oh, do more. Oh, this one won't take a minute. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing the labels, to be honest. And so they do need concentration, and they definitely will hurt my eyes. They'll probably be streaming. I normally print these on about 200 GSM. I find that makes it easier to cut out as well. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. Okay, last one. Yeah, I probably cut the big ones out first. I might cut like that section out of that one, and the beige ones, cut that section out, and then just, you know, leave the rest in stash, because I'm obviously not going to use every single one of those labels up in this project. Because I think that will take a long time to cut all those out. Okay, thank you for joining me and keeping me company. I've definitely had enough. I'm going to put that in with the ephemera, and I'm going to put those in the fussy cuts. Oh, so I'm done for today. Like I say, I'm going to take these upstairs and finish them off another day. Okie dokie, I will see you next week. Until then, bye for now.